Why me, Lord? And the Lord answered me by saying, why not? I can remember my struggles with the light and darkness of my soul. I can remember me wanting more, being thirsty for knowledge. I remember people telling me as a young child that I had the spirit of discernment. I remember my mother telling me that each one of us had a gift. My mother would dream dreams that came true. My uncles and aunts all had abilities to be able to go beyond this realm and call upon the higher power to direct them. For me, I think I inherited a blend of things, but there always was the protection of myself. For me, I see the world in 3D. For me, I see the world through the actions that they have already committed. I see the heart and the mind and the soul of the person in which I'm dealing with. The power of God is amazing. I don't think I would have made it this far without the gifts that He has given me. He has blessed me abundantly, and I try to bless others abundantly. Now there will be the critics and the doubters who say, you have no gift. You just want people to believe in you. Well, my gift is a curse. There is no such thing as giving someone a gift and having it turn out to be something else. There's no precedence for my life. For me, I believe in giving people what they want. Their true heart's desire is what I live off of. I don't do the things I do because I want something. I do it because the Father has told me to do it. He moves me to do it. I am not afraid to do my job. And my job is to stand between you and the devil. My job is to reclaim your soul and give it a rebirth. My job is to take the messages that He gives me and deliver them unto the people. I do it in my personal life. I live this life. It is not like I'm sitting here pretending to be one thing and doing another. I am Jezreel Emil Kabar. And I asked the question before, why me, Lord? And just as powerful as my question, He responded, why not? Why was I too busy to listen to the Lord? Was I too caught up in my life to do what the Lord asked me to do? Was I afraid of the Lord? Did I think that what He wanted me to do would break my soul? No. He gave me responsibilities that made me into a man, and more than a man. He spoke to my divine half and allowed the flesh to be left to his own vices. And then He put us together, symbiotically together, to do the will of Him. We can sit down every single day of our lives and never stand up for anything and expect God to give us everything. Or we can give all that we have in the name and the honor of God and receive the blessings of God. When the rich man asked to follow Jesus, and he asked what he had to do to be able to follow Jesus, Jesus said, give away all that you own. And the rich man laughed and walked away because he was too caught up in a materialistic world to see that to cross the barrier between earth and beyond, you have to give up everything, including your life. Doing this job has taught me that when I am serving the people, when I am listening to their true, honest testimony, then I have to give my life as ransom for them. I have to prove that in my life I have dealt with these matters, that I have been through the fire and the flood and all that it entails to be who I am. It hurts every single time, ripping the wounds of the past open. But the Lord has shown me how to heal. He has shown me how to raise my voice in a way that the devil would never come against me. He has shown me how to be an angelic force, an earth angel. When you say, why me? You need to ask yourself, why not? Because you are worthy to overcome any obstacle in your way. You are worthy to wear the armor of the Lord and yield the sword of truth to destroy your enemies. You are worthy for your story to be written in the book of life. You are worthy to go beyond dimensions of the earth. You are worthy to see your future. You can decide to be more. You can decide to change other lives. You can decide to be a lighthouse for all mankind. You can stand up for the principles that God has laid out for us. You can either submit or not submit. But if you do not submit to the will of God, there will be those who will constantly attack you. And they will have no other choice because God has asked us to war on his behalf, to war over the laws and make sure that they're enforced totally. My gift is my curse because I see the good in everybody. I see the past and the shame of their souls, the embarrassment, the despair, the lowest moment. And it is my job to move forward and teach them how to move forward, to teach them how to inspire themselves and the world. So I no longer ask the Lord, why me, Lord? Because the answer is why not? Be not afraid to be in the army of the Lord, and the Lord will not be afraid to call you his son or daughter.